Welcome back to another day here on the Winters Lorcana channel. Today, we're getting back to our roots. We are playing, I don't know, something a little janky. Chip and Dale Rampapalooza. So, this deck, 100% is about Chip and Dale Recovery Rangers, I believe is what that says. Man, the text is small. I need glasses. An 8 cost uninkable 6/6 request for 3, shift 5. And this character counts as being named both Chip and Dale, so you can use either Chip or Dale to shift out Chip and Dale, which is really cool. But his ability is what we're after. During your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, you may return a character card from your discard to your hand. That's what I want to use. 100%. This is the entire deck. This is the entire deck. Chip and Dale. Everything is somewhat geared, if not completely geared, into making Chip and Dale do the Chip and Dale stuff. We're running Be Our Guest to try to find Chip and Dales a little faster. The only thing that we don't have, and I'm probably going to change it, is I don't have a Chip or a Dale to shift onto. In fact, I'll probably change it before we even jump into the first game, because I do like the idea of being able to actually get him down on 5 versus 8. The thing is that we're supposed to be ramping fast enough that that's not an issue, but also on the flip side, it's kind of an aggro deck, so we might not never get there, so we probably do want to find us a Chip or a Dale. So I'm gonna edit it. I'm definitely gonna change it. I don't know what I'm gonna change. I'll probably take these Lilos out. Probably my least favorite card in the whole deck, honestly. But outside of that, it is a little bit of an aggro list. So Daisy Ducks, Piglets, Simbas to protect them, Simbas to shift out the other Simba, the new big Simba. At the end of your turn, if this character is exerted, you may ready your other characters. That's a great way to keep your aggro characters alive. Really nice little synergy between a bodyguard Simba. You can, for the cost of 5, for the cost of just playing Big Simba, you can have Big Simba be exerted thanks to the little Simba, which is really nice. And then his ability will activate. Nice little synergies with Chip and Dale, Donald Duck, and Mickey Mouse. These are characters that, provided Chip and Dale is in play, the moment we play these characters, we get another character back from the discard pile. Just a really nice incidental value. We're ramping, we're getting a body on board, we're getting a card in hand. Just really, really cool. Sail the Azurite Sea is, this is an interesting card. I've seen a lot of people talk about how this might be the best card in the game. And unless they ban Diablo, they could be right. I ended up doing some test games with a friend of mine, and it turns out that if you have a Diablo in play, which happened to be me, Sail the Azurite Sea is awesome. We Diablo players really like Sail the Azurite Sea. This is a nice little card to have played against us. We really enjoy it. Yeah, so Sail the Azurite Sea gets punished really hard by Diablo, so be careful of that. Diablo takes advantage of this. Great card. Will be a much better card when Diablo is no longer around, if Diablo is no longer around. And then I noticed something just looking at it. The deck seems to not have a lot of card draw, so I squeezed in a Flavershim with some extra ramp. Fishbone works with Chip and Dale. Fishbone works with Flavershim. So let me just do one quick edit. Get a Chip and or a Dale in here. Again, probably going to replace the Lilos. Might cut a few numbers on some of these to make Chip and Dale get a Chip or a Dale. Gonna keep Chica, I can't say her name. Cost 2, 2/1, support during your turn whenever you put, or when you put a card into your inkwell. If it's the second card you put into your inkwell this turn, you may draw a card. Just another card draw synergy with the extra inking that we're doing. Again, the deck feels like it might have issues drawing cards, so wanted to just try to stop that. This deck, we're going to edit it as we play the game today because I've never played this deck before. So game 1's going to be very interesting. So let me make my quick change, add a Chip and or a Dale, and let's jump into it. Okay, so I took out a copy of Bodyguard Donald and all of the Wendy Darlings. And I brought in 4 copies of one of the chips. The 3 cost and gives a lore to something, I believe, chip. Yeah. Just a little bit of a... Just a little change. Just because it seems like Wendy Darling's not... It doesn't add a lot to the strategy. And Donald technically doesn't add a lot to the strategy either. So, yeah. Let's put back Lilo. It's a great turn 2. Some of those are... I mean, a lot of these are other really great turn 2s. Chicha followed by Mickey Mouse seems good. Nice little synergy there. I'm gonna end up inking some stuff. Maybe I'll put back a popsicle because I don't want to end up inking popsicle. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Fortunately, we're going second. We are playing against a starter deck right now, though, because I don't have a lot of set 5 stuff. In fact, this deck might be the first set 5 thing that I put together. So, you know. Let's ink you. Play the poopsicle. There he is. That's the chip we got. Friend indeed. Yeah, he has the same ability as Donald, except he's not a bodyguard and he's a little stronger. So, yeah, for the same cost. Alright, we're seeing a John Darling. Another Chicha. I don't need 2 Chichas. That's what I don't need. But we'll get 1 down. I mean, I may as well get the second one down before I play Mickey, right? Or I play Mickey and I ramp into... I don't know. If I do that, I'm never going to play the second Chicha. Let's ink you. Let's play Chicha. Let's play Popsicle. And I will pass the turn. We need to get a body on board. Something that can actually attack. Mickey is a fantastic attacker with the supports. So, opponent's going super wide. Alright, let's hope dumping into Chichas was worth it. Getting piglets down is good. I mean, Chip is really good as well. I could go super aggro here, double piglets. But I think I want to draw some cards. Yeah, drawing extra cards is fun. Okay. Alright, threat evaluation. Do I start trading here? I can get Jasmine off the... She's not hurting me. I'm not at anything. I think let's get a little bit, let's squeeze a little bit more juice out of the Chichas. Okay, John Silver's is an issue. He's actually pretty good. I have played against him before. So he's gonna, when he quests, he can do a damage to one of his other characters to ready them. They can't quest again, but they can challenge. Which is kind of a really fantastic little synergy. Man, I'm not finding my big guy at all, am I? Let's see, I could play Donald here. Get the ramp, activates the Chichas. But I also want to play the Be Our Guest, but I also need to attack. So what do I do? Do I just ink and then play 2 chips? Because I need to have bodies on board, and I'm just not going to have the bodies on board I need in time. Yeah, that might be exactly what I do. You're not a song, so I can't sing you. Okay. Not gonna get the bits I want out of the Chichas. I need to attack. So one of these Chichas needs to quest. Mickey can then take out Jasmine. And then we're gonna lose Chicha to a counterattack. Okay. I think it needs to be done. Alright, bonus lore. Let's give it to you. Let's give it to you. You're definitely questing. We are supporting Mickey. Mickey doesn't need to have more support at this moment, so I won't use the other Chicha. take out the Jasmine. Now, I could heal you, in which case you would need to attack again with multiple characters. Let's do it. I mean, I don't have a Flaversham, so... The Chichas have surprisingly drawn me a lot of cards. Really like that. I don't need to do the other Chicha, right? No, because she'll just die. Alright. This is the first game we're, like, learning this deck. This Moana can't attack unless she has a captain. John Silver is a captain, so this is online. A 1-cost 3/2. How insane is that? Will John attack? He will attack. That's shocking. That's poor AI right there. This does mean that Chip gets to take out John Silver thanks to Chicha. Kakamora is also defeated. And then there won't be a captain in play for this. I don't have a way to take out John. Could still challenge it. Oh no, I think maybe I'm playing a couple of Piglets and a Stealthy Azurite Sea just to activate you. Alright, let's ink. Let's play an Azurite Sea first. I drew another one, okay. I may now ink another card. Yeah, well, let's ink you then. Nice. Get the Chicha activation, which gives us the Flaversham. Let's play double Piglet. I have a feeling I'm going to need to be a little aggressive. Let's quest with Chicha. Support on Chip. Chip will then take out John Silver. That takes care of the captain issue. Other Chip will take out Kakamora. And I feel like I do put the damage on John, just so one of these guys can challenge it into the ground next turn, because I think Chicha's just gonna... Chicha just dies to anything, except Moana. Let's put the damage here. And then if John wants to challenge out the Chip for the trade, they can do that. I think I'm saving the Popsicle now for the Flaversham. I mean, what's the counter here? They're going to quest for 3, go to 16, and I can quest for up to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 at best. At best. All right. Let's leave them the option for the trades. I know the computer wants to attack. The only reason they ever quest all out is when they have lethal. There we go. That's actually smart. They didn't just throw their character away. Okay, I no longer have my draw engine Chichas, so let's play Flaversham. Failed to find Chip and Dale, like, entirely, which is a bummer. But, you know, here we are. I don't want to have another one. These two are going to challenge, right? These two are going to quest. Still don't have a captain in play, but these two are... One of them's gonna bite the dust here. Probably. I don't have a way to prevent that, so let's start there. If you're just flat out trading, do I take out Moana? Probably. I mean, Moana trades everything on my board except for Flaversham. So I'm not really worried about a potential counterattack. Again, they have to find a captain to do it. But really, it's all the same at this point. All of their characters trade with my stuff, except for Took, who's fresh. Alright, let's take you out. Let's take you out. think these should quest. Yeah, I could take out the Fix It Felix Jr., but I think we should just quest. Otherwise, I'm going to fall way too far behind. Definitely want to play you. And do I ink Donald, play Fishbone? I think so, because then I open up the Flaversham. The alternative is ink the Fishbone, play the Mickey. No Chip and Dale this game. Don't like that. He's the only reason we built the deck. Yep, we expected that. That's why we played another Piglet. Alright, do I have lethal? 1, 2, plus 6 is 8. I don't quite have lethal. Opponent doesn't have lethal either, right? No, they can go to 19. Okay, let's quest. I won't use Fishbone. Okay, there we go. That'll be lethal for sure. Let's play you. Let's play you. Yeah, let's bodyguard you. I think it's impossible to lose at this point, especially against this deck. How many Chips and Dales are in here, huh? I wonder. Should have still challenged here, I think. I definitely should have still challenged with Chip. Because right now they're going to 19. Who knows what they got if they can just sneak out a lore. I don't think their deck has anything like that. Okay, so we had a slow aggro start. And we failed to find our boy. Ooh, a rabbit in hand, okay. Failed to find our boy, which is not what we want. Alright, game 2. Let's see if we can't actually find our guy this time. Okay, we're playing against the other starter deck, and as it turns out, here he is, finally. Simply exporting from Dream to Ink. Chip and Dale doesn't transfer over. So game 1, you may notice I was playing a 56 card deck because it didn't automatically transfer Chip and Dale into the deck list. I had to manually add him on Inktable to get him in the deck. So that changes that explains why we didn't see him. It changes the math a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and the only thing I think I really like in here, I don't have the aggro start. I do kind of like a Simba in case we get big Simba. I don't have a shift target. Let's actually send everything back except these two, which could be absolutely horrible, but could also be great. There's a Chicha. Chicha's really good. No turn 1 plays, though. All right, let's ink you. Let's pass the turn. If I recall, the green-blue deck is kind of aggro and wants to get bodies on the board, so we should also prioritize getting bodies on the board. Alternatively, I can do a very aggro start. But I think we're going to ink and then play Chicha. I think my turn 3 is always going to be Mickey Mouse since I have the combo. Chicha's not bad either. She just flat out trades with something. No turn 2 from the opponent is really good. Sorry, Piglet. Wow. I told the deck I wanted them and I got them. I need a Fishbone. I need a Fishbone right now. Another evasive character. Okay. Oh, I guess this isn't evasive. Alright, evasives can be very bad for us. We don't really have a way to deal with that. I don't have a way for another ink, except potentially through this. So let's start here. Do you have another ink? Thank you. Let's play you as a bodyguard. And then we can quest here. Let's do support on Mickey. Mickey will then take out Merryweather. That way Chicha can't be defeated. But they can trade Basil for Simba, which I believe I am okay with. Dawson, that's a big boy too. This is some pretty big bodies. Evasive's difficult to deal with. There we go. I do like that. I like that a lot. I do have to ink Piglet, though. Nope. Cancel. I want to use your ability. Thank you. Ooh, giving you more fuel, huh? I think not. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I think so. Alright, I can't challenge Basil. Okay, so what happens here? If I quest with Chicha, she dies, right? Something, probably Dawson because he doesn't die, takes out Simba. Basil takes out Chicha. I mean, I get the trade. Alternatively, I don't use her. Save her for some extra value. Then again, I'm going to get her back. Chip and Dale's going to get her back. Okay, a little grave recursion. I like that. Or I wait with Chicha, give the support to Simba. Simba can take out the Dawson. I like that too. Let's do that. Hopefully I just draw an Inkable. And then I can fishbone this guy away. You know, having two of these out would also be really cool. 6/6 is no joke either. I definitely need the body. Yeah, drew an Inkable. That's having two out would be cool. Do I draw the card with Chicha? I draw the card with Chicha. I think I'm just inking this. And just playing Chip and Dale. Alright, ink. Play Chip and Dale. I don't have any characters here. But what I could do is I could quest. Support the Simba. Simba challenges the Dawson. Can't challenge Basil even if I wanted to. I'm not sure I used the Daisy Duck in this instance. Opponent wants it. They're just a character deck. They're just an aggro deck. And giving them fuel seems bad. Alright, and then we activate. I don't like giving up. That's all of our Chip and Dales, basically. We'll get back to Simba. Ooh, I love that, though. Okay, Chip and Dale activating. We got our first Chip and Dale activation, and it brings back a Simba. I want to see that Basil. There we go. It's only one damage, though. I want to see that Basil die. The evasive man, that's tough for us. Okay, so now I got some great targets to bring back. I want to bring back a Chicha. Every time I ink, isn't it? Every time? Whenever a card's put into your inkwell. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Let's play you. Let's ink you. Let's get back Chicha. Let's play Chicha. Let's play you. Let's activate you. It's coming together. It's feeling good. Let's get back you. Okay, Chicha activation. Let's play. I don't have another character, do I? I don't have another character. Okay, so I can focus on playing like a Piglet. Let's play Piglet. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's take you out. Alright, a little bit of an issue here. It's a nice big body, but the second I do anything with him, he dies. But it's possible I just already got enough value out of him. Hard for the rest of my characters to die at this point. I mean, not impossible. Alright. I think we're doing something with him. Now the question is, are we questing or are we challenging? If I quest, I get the 3, I go to 6. And then he can throw 2 of his smaller characters. And then he's just left. Well, he's got support, actually. Ben is supporting That's actually really bad for us. It means only one of these guys has to die, and it'd probably be the Basil. Okay, I don't like that. Let's actually wait till they don't have a Ben. The support's actually not great for us. Alright, Basil should take out Daisy. Ah, they are really protecting this evasive. That's a thing for them for sure. Okay. Well, we got us a little zombie Lilo. Do I need a zombie Lilo? I don't think so. Let's start off by drawing some cards. That's always good. Not as good. Let's see. Let's ink one. Get back Daisy. Is there anything I can challenge with? Let's play one and see if I can't find the 4th Chippendale. I don't see the 4th Chippendale. Simba's really good though. I don't have little Simba. Okay. Definitely need to take out Ben. This would be great if I could have Simba online right now. It's not impossible. Let's do this one to get the Chicha draw. Okay. Let's draw again. Alright. It's not gonna happen. I was hoping to find either the second one or the bodyguard, Simba. Okay, let's see. No characters to grab. However, now here's the point where I could challenge and then get my characters back. Because I can still play ink on these guys. Yeah, this is tough. Let's see. If Chicha quests Piglet, then take out Ben. Chip can take out Prince Philip. Heal it for 2. It's 1 damage. So then they can't just throw both Clarabelles. They will have to throw Basil and a Clarabelle. That's most of their board. Okay, I think that's worth it. I think Chip's done enough work. He's really good. I like that a lot. Alright, sorry Piglet. Now, Piglet's gone, so before we do anything, let's play Donald. Get the ink, get the Piglet back. Then we can take you out. And then we will activate the Popsicle. This way we're forcing their opponent to use multiple characters now to deal with them. And then I could just play a bunch of stuff. I think I want to get a Simba down. Alright, seems good. Seems good. Something tells me my opponent's not going to just quest out. I feel like they are going to attack. Look at that. They just dump in their hand. Really? Attacking a Flaversham? See, that makes a lot more sense. And they're not even going after Chip and Dale. So we get to keep our Chip and Dale? You fool! Alright, well, let's start off. Wait a minute. I just drew a Donald. What can I do? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can gain 9 and go to 14. What do they have in play? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not even lethal. That feels better. And then Simba's gonna ready our board. Okay. Alright, let's ink. Let's get back Chicha. Let's play Chicha. Let's play Mickey. Get the draw. I just have all of the ink in the world. Let's just play everything. We can't lose. I can literally just play my entire hand. This is ridiculous. Yeah, well, sure, you could be a bodyguard. It doesn't matter. We'll give the extra point to Simba. I'm just gonna quest all here. Okay. That was pretty ridiculous. I will not draw cards. Yes, I will. I'll draw cards. And we will pass the turn. Symbol already are the 3 characters. Alright. Alright, opponent. I could have just attacked you, but you didn't have it anyway. So they're ending the game still with a ton of characters. 6 ink to our 16 ink. We didn't have a way to deal with evasive though. Like, I don't think it's in our deck at all. I don't think we can deal with evasive. So that's something that maybe I should look into. And I will. I will look into it. Alright, feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I actually like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I want to play against the same deck. This time I've added Cruella. The reason we're playing against the same deck is because of the evasive. And we've added Cruella. It turns out blue does have evasive ways to control evasive stuff, but only on characters, and all the blue characters only have evasive during our turn. This is a little, it's a thing. Look at this though. I could potentially have a nice aggro start. I don't have any items. Definitely don't need 2 of these. A little Simba would be really cool, but I don't see a little Simba. I'm gonna hold on to Flavershim, I think, for ink. I don't know if that's the right move. I want to guarantee my ink. Hey, there we go, a chippy boy. I also, with as much as the deck can ramp, I'm almost considering taking out Chip. There might actually be better options. You don't need to shift out Chip and Dale if you're just at 10 ink all the time anyway. And again, we could just be getting really, really lucky. My turn 3 still wants to be Mickey Mouse, doesn't it? I think it does. Get an extra ink down, but this means I have to ink something else. There's Chicha. Like that. And I'll quest. Not sure if my opponent will. Nice, Chromicon gone. There's not very many hits for us to get, but that is definitely a good one. Oh, Institute of Technology, huh? Okay. Are you an inventor? You are an inventor. Okay, so this actually works. Interesting. Well, I could just ink you, play you, set up for my next turn. Okay, well, so far our aggro train is online, plus card draw with Chicha. However, the counterattacks are going to be real. There we go, I got a bodyguard. Okay, so I can ink you, play you, play you. Start there, let's draw the card. Yes, bodyguard. Do I use support? I don't think so. I still have to attack with both characters to take down the Institute. I'm not sure that's worth it. Especially when I have Simba help stop them from being too egregious. And no, I don't need your ability. We will pass the turn. Okay. See how the opponent responds to this. This is pretty much our last safe turn of just straight up questing. But next time we can just quest for a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just go to 18. And then, oh my goodness, that's game over right there. This Simba is game over. I tell you, there's a nice little aggro line in here. That just ends the game. Because it doesn't matter with bodyguards or not, all of our characters will be ready. And then I will pass the turn. Already all my characters. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to show off, but I'm glad we got to show just how aggro the deck can be. It has like this nice control feature. It's got a mid to late game package. Chip and Dale's really good. And then it can just close a game. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you got. You can't even challenge my board thanks to the Simba. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's just quest. Let's just quest in the game. All right. Shorter video today, but that's because I got a late start, and turns out that not all cards transfer over to Inktable. Gonna have to watch out for that one in the next few episodes, I'm sure.